Swift. Calling a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal.
And a nice job defensively to keep him out of the end zone. He was trying to get his second touchdown already in the first half.
They had that one earlier, was bidding for a second. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. Throwing is Hurts. Sliding out of the pocket. And he's just going to throw this one out of bounds here. Nowhere to go with it. Incomplete. Boy, it's such a good drive. You'd hate to have it end in 3. Do you think about going for it?
Absolutely. I mean, the fact that they've moved the ball so well should lead you to the decision that maybe we should go for it right here. Also, as a head coach, show some confidence in your team. Let them know you think they can go get it.
They're going on 4th, Philadelphia. Jalen Hurts finding A.J. Brown. And the Eagles are an extra point away from moving out in front in the final minute of the half. 4th and goal. The defense needed one more stand. They couldn't get it.
I just wonder if they were thinking heavy run here in that situation instead of being able to play the pass. And they were beaten on that possession.
And he is not going to get to the goal line. The defense keeps him out of the end zone, and as a result, that's going to keep this game tied. And how about this decision? Tie game, first half, but here's an onside kick. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. As they will take over here with a little more than 30 seconds remaining. Play action. Now Wilson. And he finds a man with a crossing route. Now the Broncos will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Wilson. And this one complete again to Mims. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down at will. Final play of the half. It's Wilson. He's got his man on the crossing route. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this 3rd quarter from their 25-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. This offense ready for the first drive of the 3rd quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, what was he thinking there? It's easily intercepted. Picked
Oh,
up by
yeah,
Justin Simmons. And what a return as he brings this all the way back down to the 20-yard line. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Where's 52? Watch 52. 52's the mic. Let's set a tone, fellas.
Oh,
After the interception,
really?
here's Wilson.
Flag. Oh, my fucking
Finds
God.
Dulcich out left side.
Wow.
So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and that's going to bring up second down.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
This is second and 8.
First down, and I get 2 yards because it's lying down and fucking pressing the button, bro. Let the fucking go.
Carry from McLaughlin. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. And still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to third down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
In your face.
On third down, here's Williams. And he's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
So it's pretty simple, partner. You pick up a turnover, set you up in excellent field position. The last thing you want to do is go 3 and out in this spot.
Yeah, they would have had to settle for a field goal attempt, but now they keep those touchdown hopes alive. Off the play fake, here's Wilson. And he's got it. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Marvin Mims with his second touchdown of the night. And the Broncos take advantage of the field position on the turnover to cash in for 6. Lutz good on the extra point. And the lead is now 21-14. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play.
Watkins diving. He's got it. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down. Hurts sets up to throw it. They'll roll him out right. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll just get rid of it.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Smith, the man in motion left. They'll try and run here with Swift. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. Here's Hurts to throw. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Hurts 6. Rolling to his right. Over the middle, he's got Watkins. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Now the Broncos are going to take a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. From the gun, here's Swift. And he's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9. 9-yard line, 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Flush to his right. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Understanding he's just down 1 possession, trying to make something happen by extending the play, but the coverage downfield was excellent. He escaped and bought some time, but that one goes incomplete.
And they'll be in search of 6 yards here on 3rd down. This is now the 9th play of the drive. They will run straight ahead with Swift. And this won't do it. He needed 6. He only got halfway there. Fourth down, Mariota. And that would not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this 3rd quarter of play. So following the failed try on 4th down, we'll change ends and change possession. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Their defense forced the turnover on downs. They've got the lead. They're in good shape, but can't go into a shell here, right? Still got to be careful.
Yeah, because they're still a long way away from kneel down time. So they've got to work on getting 1st downs, keep the sticks moving, right? Keep the clock going. And above all, ball security. Don't turn it over.
Second and 9. Here's McLaughlin. And he'll take this one up to about the 13. Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now. A tight game like this, such a tough spot for the offense to be in. Even though they have the lead, Charles, back up so close to their goal line, they got to protect the football.
And that's when you have to take care of your team with play calling as well. Not a lot of misdirection, not a lot of counters, not a lot of plays where you have extra ball handling. Get it right to the hands of your running back. Tell him to take care of the ball and try and move forward.
Short throw caught by Dulcich. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive.
And that pickup of a 1st down, that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
Oh, so frustrating. Defensively, you're a play away from getting that football back here down late. Tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from them.
There to stop him, Shaquille Leonard, the linebacker. Defensively, they know the situation. They stack the line. Heck, that was a goal line set right there.
And it's the right play for them, exactly what they have to do. They want to take away every gap, every crack, and make sure no one can get through it. But here's the deal, though. You've worked on offense all year long about these types of defensive fronts. And if they can penetrate it at all, your runner has a chance to go a long way behind.
It could be a house call. Now a throw here to his running back. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. Now it's Wilson. Short throw caught by Dulcich. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Bronco football as we get you reset here. They're looking at a 4th down now as they try to hold on to this lead for dear life.
I feel like they're going to shoot me. I love the full defense a lot. This nigga the fuck up.
Here's Riley Dixon now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. They'll send this away into the Rocky Mountain Night, and it's a good one. Good coverage there holds him to just a 2-yard return following a punt of 44. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10. At the line, this Philly offense set to go.
They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't even want to get to a 4th down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
That's what they need right now. Get the 1st down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
Back to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can. Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the 1st down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
Well, this crowd is making an impact right now. 3rd and 10.
Swift going to try up the middle. And he can only get this to the 42-yard line. And that is not near enough.
Will the defense pressure or sit back? Here's 4th and 5.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Oh, and a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in quarter number 4.
2 timeouts still available in this final minute. It's 1st and 10 now.
Here's a handoff to Swift. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3.
Here comes 2nd down.
He's back to throw. He finds his man complete. It's Watkins. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
Now 1st and goal.
They'll look to throw. They'll roll him out right. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
And next time, Brandon, I think you might want to consider running it because those defensive backs, they were plastered to the receivers, and they weren't letting up as that play went on.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. Back to the running game with Swift. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. The Eagles will take their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game. Back to throw. He'll buy some time right. And this ball is caught. It's a touchdown.
Bro, I'm standing
And
right
now in
there
the
for the
final
pick.
seconds,
Come
they're
on,
a
man.
PAT
Wow.
away from likely getting this thing to overtime.
Yes, sir, that touchdown puts them in striking distance, and let me tell you something. Forget being conservative here. Go for it. Go for two.
Well, going for it on the road. Want to win it right now.
Well, win it right now. Have the momentum. Go ahead and get it done.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we may very well be headed to overtime.
Wow. That's all I can say. I mean, it's a push. I'm standing right there. I'm
This
waiting
one,
for him to
all
throw
we
the
could have
ball.
asked for. All tied, final minute as the kick's away here. And the fair catch taken. No time will come off the clock. And they will begin this critical drive at the 25-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Now Wilson. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here.
Me and you all day. All day. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
Throwing now is Wilson. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock.
Incomplete pass there is probably the best scenario going, because if he catches the football, clock's probably going to run out in that situation.
Now a give up the middle to Williams. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Final whistle blows, and we need some extra time here to decide who will be the victor.
60 minutes, just not enough some days to decide who's going to win the game.
So it's the Eagles who will get the first chance to go down and find a winner as they'll get it here, and we are back underway. Well, not one you see often there as he fails to keep it between the sidelines, and that is a penalty every time, and going to give this offense better field position.
And it's every kickoff guy's nightmare, isn't it? Because you don't see yourself doing this, and most of the time you don't. It's absolutely a mishit, and now your team pays the price. Bad field position for your defense.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Dancing to his left. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. 23 yards on the play. Little OT scramble drill that time, Mr. Davis.
And, partner, I can tell you from personal experience, nothing drives a defense crazier than having things covered and the quarterback takes off and picks up a first down or big yardage. Because whether we're in zone or man, it's easy to lose track of him because you don't always have someone assigned to him. And once he goes, now everybody's scrambling to try and tackle him.
Now a 2nd and 6. On the handoff, this is Swift. It'll only be a gain of a yard, and it sets up a 3rd down and 4 now. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
He'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Hurts going to move him around.
Escaping the pressure right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
2nd down. Here's Hurts.
And incomplete on the deep ball.
Coverage was very good that time. A nice job to smother him as the ball arrived, and that ensured an incomplete pass.
And it keeps 6 points off the board. On third down, he'll drop to throw. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch.
Yo, man, it's so fucking disrespectful, bro.
Running is Swift. And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. It's a 5-yard touchdown run. So the second time tonight he has hit the end zone, Charles.
Some people just have a natural nose for the end zone, and he's exhibiting that here in this game. Big-time job, and of course he's got to pat the backs of the offensive line.
Yeah, they can't be lost in the shuffle. They're vital. Elliott good on the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll be down to just one remaining as we step aside here in overtime.
Game is over in the end of the fucking regulation. He gets a lucky pass.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. First throw in overtime now for Wilson. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Play action. It's Wilson. Rolling to his right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
And that's the knowledge you gain from being in this league for a long time. He's learned the hard way when to give up and fight another down. And that's a smart move to throw it away.
Wilson's throw here into the hands of the receiver, Judy. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 36. Now this throw caught left side. But he's brought down in the red zone at the 18 after a gain of 18. 1st and 10. Throwing again here, Wilson. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he's brought down.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, you just need the tip of the ball across the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
Hey, bro, I'm going to keep running the
Williams. And he is going to lose yardage here. Williams will try again. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Javonte Williams. It's a 1-yard touchdown run. Well, nothing fancy there, Charles. You had 3 tight ends on the field. They were going to run the football. The defense knew it, but the defense couldn't stop them.
And I haven't met an offensive line yet that doesn't get more satisfaction out of running the football into the end zone than pass protecting. They had determination on their side, and they got it done.
They'll look to run for it with Williams. And he will get into the end zone again. And he seems to have a nose for it as he gets both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. But Charles, a very simple mission.